Only on 7, it's one of this country's most controversial issues.
Following numerous mass shootings, there's an effort in Congress to find a solution to stop the rise in gun violence.
Simon Shaykat investigates the new push to keep people on the government's no-fly list from getting guns and why some say it's a huge violation of our freedoms.
The government calls its no-fly list a necessary tool to keep Americans safe from potential terror threats. Each day, thousands of people are unable to board a plane because they're on the list. Tonight, a powerful story that could change your mind about those same people owning guns. For Saeed Moqdad, the past several years have been a fierce battle with the federal government. Moqdad is a Muslim-American U.S. citizen, originally from Lebanon. Until a few months ago, he was prohibited from boarding a plane. He recalls what happened as he prepared to fly from Paris to the United States back in October of 2012.
When did you first learn that you were placed on the no-fly list?
They called my name. Then they took me inside to the room. They would start talking to me. They said, you can't board on the flight. And I asked them why. I mean, I'm a U.S. citizen, so why I can't fly? They said, sorry, we don't know.
For Moqdad, it was also the start of a rapid decline in his business. The entertainment and music promoter who represents top Lebanese artists now completely restricted from air travel.
I lost my business, okay, put me away from my family for years.
More on Saeed's troubles in a moment. Now, fast forward to present day. Deadly mass shootings like the one in Orlando have President Obama and other lawmakers calling for much tougher gun legislation. A controversial no-fly, no-buy proposal to keep guns out of the hands of people on the no-fly list.
No fly, no buy. If you're too dangerous to fly, for goodness sake, I don't want you to have a weapon.
Another leading voice in Congress, United States Representative Debbie Dingell.
The three people I don't want to see have access to guns: a terrorist, a convicted felon, somebody convicted of domestic abuse.
Today, people on the no-fly list are not banned from buying guns, but Saeed Moqdad says passing a new law would only rob people of their Second Amendment rights. In his case, a lengthy court battle led to a twist. 6 months ago, a letter from the federal government.
From the Homeland Security, it said, like, I'm off the list, so you can fly. You're not on the list anymore. I was happy, but all that time I, got wasted for nothing.
Never charged with any crimes to this day, Saeed doesn't know why he made the list. His attorney, Nabiya Yad, calls it unfair and un-American.
It is absolutely unjustified for the government to place these individuals on the list without any due process, without any recourse for them to challenge it. You wouldn't even know you're on that list until you actually purchase your ticket, pack your bags, kiss your family goodbye, and you go to the airport and they tell you, get out of here. Ayad says you might be surprised about some others still on the no-fly list. People that worked on the Mars mission, they're on that list. People that sat and ate dinner at the White House with Obama on that list. We have 5-year-olds on that list.
We asked Congresswoman Dingell for her reaction.
I will not support something that doesn't also protect somebody's due process. So I feel very strongly about that. We can protect people's basic rights and also not accept a level of violence that we're beginning to accept.
Dingell is also pushing to close loopholes in unchecked gun sales online and at gun shows. In the meantime, Ayad is urging leaders to carefully consider our freedoms before jumping the gun.
What's to prevent the government from adding each and every one of the gun owners across this country on that same list and say you can't challenge it, you're on a no-fly list, so therefore you can't buy a gun?
What is the most important lesson that's come from your experience?
It's not fair. As a U.S. citizen, I should be treated like everyone else.
Attorney Nabiya Yad says for someone to be removed from the no-fly list in every single case, a federal lawsuit has had to be filed. In the meantime, in Washington, still no clear solution to the gun problem. Simon Shaykat, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you much, Simon.